Having sex should not be the only exciting thing that you two do together as a couple. Stick around and find out how to have fun in your marriage. Welcome.
I'll keep holding you in my thoughts, in my prayers. Look beside you, I'll be there. I will remember you from December to December. My love will never end. I will, 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 I will.
Ooh, so how do you get to have fun in your marriage? Number one, focus on the relationship, not responsibilities. When you're focusing so much on responsibilities, you need to do X, Y, Z. You haven't done X, Y, Z. You're doing this. You're not. When you focus so much on that, it's going to make your marriage feel like employment, and that you have these terms of reference that you have to deliver, these KPIs and stuff like that. Now, don't get me wrong. Responsibilities are important, but your marriage will be held together not by finished projects and responsibilities, but by the relationship. In fact, when you focus more on the relationship, when you two gel well together, the responsibilities are easier to do. They are more fun to do. They are more exciting to do. Somebody does things not because they are compelled to do so, but because they are enjoying being around you. Number two, don't chase after perfection. Perfection is a killer of fun because you're not perfect. You're not going to have a perfect day. You're not going to have a perfect spouse. Life is not about perfection. Life is about cherishing the moment that is, So what, we're in this particular situation. So what, we haven't gotten it right. It's okay. Relax. Number three, get to dance. Yeah, you put that song and get to dance. It doesn't have to be about dancing well. So celebrate good times. Come on. Remember, even as you're dancing, it doesn't have to be perfect. You're having fun. If you want, you can be recording yourselves and just creating that memory and laugh together. In fact, that brings us to point number 4. Laugh with each other, not at each other. Be able to have those jokes. Be able to share memes with each other, to share videos with each other, to be able to make jokes with each other and get to laugh with each other, not at each other. Don't mock each other. And number 5, please call each other unique names. You're my darling, my sweetheart, my hand, my boo-boo. Things that are not your official names. Please stop using these government names, yet you are a couple. No, be able to call each other in a special way. It lightens the mood. It lightens the mood. Number 6, get to watch some comedies together, get to play games together, get to watch movies together. Those things that just makes you relax and be able to enjoy each other's company. Number 7, appreciate more than you complain. When you're such a complainer, when every single time your spouse gets close to you, it is you're this, you're that, you haven't done this, you haven't done that, it just kills the joy out of your marriage. It just saps and drains the union. And number 8, please choose joy over happiness. What's the difference? Happiness is determined by what is happening around you. The conditions have to be good. Things have to be going right. But joy is something that you have from the inside. You've got joy even in the midst of storms. You're like, yes, things are difficult. We are having such a difficult season, but we choose to have joy. Joy is a decision. It's based out of inner conviction, not external situations. Number 9, please don't be too spiritual. Don't be too spiritual. Please don't think that God only cares about you worshiping and praying. Don't be these people, this couple that are walking around like they're wearing sackcloth 24/7. God cares about your sexual life. God cares about your emotional life. God cares about your financial life. God even takes pleasure when you two are enjoying each other. Don't over spiritualize your marriage. Sometimes it's not the time to talk about Bible verses and testimonies. It is time to flirt, time to be cheeky, time to be naughty, time to be playful. Number 10, don't grow up too fast. Please, this thing of being adults, that because you're an adult, there are some things I cannot do. I am too grown for this. Relax. Be able to have that youthful side of you, to have that boy in you as a man, that girl in you as a woman, and cherish the moments, cherish the love we have. We should cherish the love we live. Ooh, yeah. So be able to cherish the moments. Number 11, please be natural. We live in a time where people are very cosmetic. You have to always be wearing your makeup. You have to always be this Instagram friendly, looking all good, looking all spruced up. No, just be natural. Sometimes you can just be you in your unpleasant self. You haven't even taken care of yourself as much, and it is okay because you're loving each other as you are. You're able to relax. It's not performative. It is real. It is natural. It is authentic. Number 12, you can be able to engage the children, because children have a way of bringing fun, of bringing life into their house. So please engage your children, compete with your children. So imagine if you've got more than one child, and even if you've got one child, there can be, dad versus mom and child, or dad having maybe child number 1, and then mom has got child number 2, and then you're competing, you're having these games. Or even if there's tension in the house, you can be able to be like, hey, send this note to your mother, take this note to your father, and that note has got something cheeky, something playful. Or you can be able to, even when you're talking with the children, you're talking about how you two met, you're talking about moments that you've had that have been embarrassing. The children are cracking up, they are literally bursting in laughter because of just how you two are. Number 13, be able to let each other know that, hey, you mean a lot to me. You mean a lot to me. When you get that validation, when you get that feeling that, somebody really cherishes your moment, your time, then you're able to bring out the fun in each other. You're able to just be like, oh, things are good between us. And number 14, please don't rely on sex alone, because sex is exciting. But you know what? Sex can't happen 24/7 in your marriage. You have to have other things that you do as a couple that brings out the feel-good hormone, that make you to feel, we are actually quite a fun couple, that we've got memories. For example, if I can ask you, within the last 6 months, what memories have you created that are exciting, that are memorable, that don't involve sex? Can you answer that question? That have you done stuff together as a couple for the past few months that you can look back, and it's not even about sexual pleasure, it's about the heart pleasure, the emotional pleasure, the fun pleasure, that we are actually enjoying our marriage. Be able to enjoy your marriage, because yes, this thing is not employment. This is doing life with your partner. This is doing life with your best friend. This is you enjoying the moment. Savor the moment, because you have a very limited time to have fun. You have a very limited time to enjoy this thing called marriage, because marriage happens only here on earth. There's no marrying in the afterlife. So enjoy it together and be able to be like, we choose to be a fun couple. We choose to be a moto couple. We choose to enjoy this thing that we chose ourselves to get in. Enjoy your marriage.